What's up, family? Hey, I want to have a real heart to heart with you guys today, okay? Man, this is probably going to ruffle some feathers, and man, you guys already know how I am. I don't care. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Today, we're going to talk about the foolishness that blood is thicker than water, okay? And I know what they're talking about, but we're just going to get some facts, okay? Family, the great majority of us have grew up in such toxic environments. You know what I mean? And the great majority of the hellish situations that we've endured from our childhood trauma come from family members. Okay? Blood. Stay with me, we're going to go somewhere. Okay? We have to understand several things. Okay? First and foremost, water is essential for life. Water is essential for life. Okay? The air, the sky contains water. Okay? The ground contains water. Underneath the surface of the land, there's water. Okay? The oceans, just the oceans alone, cover more than 70% of the Earth's surface. That's not even counting all of the lakes, the rivers, the dams, the canals, the swamps. That's not even including all of that. Okay? Your body, and again, I understand that depending on your gender, depending on your age, and whoop de whoop de whoop, is going to shift. Okay? But regardless of all of those other factors, your age, your gender, blah, 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 your body contains more than 50% water. At any stage, your body contains more than 50% water. Your blood, your blood is, if memory serves me correctly, 90% water. The rest of it is proteins and all that other stuff, okay? Waste and just a bunch of other stuff, okay? But 90% of your blood is freaking water. Without water, there is no blood. We have to grow up. We have to grow up emotionally, spiritually, and intellectually. Okay? And the great majority of us grew up in toxic families that told us this stupid crap that blood is thicker than water. You know what I mean? And what they was saying to us, they also told us some stupid crap. What's done in the house stays in the house. Keep our business here. You know what I mean? And what they were saying was, man, don't tell nobody what's going on up here. Don't tell nobody the hell that you're going through. Don't tell nobody the toxic environment that's going on with you. Don't tell nobody that there's predators up in this house. Don't tell nobody that we get drunk and we beat the crap out of each other. Don't tell nobody that we beat the snot out of y'all. You know what I mean? Don't tell nobody all the foolishness that's going on inside this house. Because when we walk outside this house, we put on our mask and everything's good. So we fake into the world, how we live our life. And so we teach our kids through our actions that, man, when you walk outside that door, you got on your mask and it's all good. You know what I mean? It don't matter what the hell you just went through. It don't matter your dude just slapped the dog snot out of you. You know what I mean? It don't matter your dude was just choking on you. You know what I mean? It's good. Blood is thicker than water. Family, we have to let go of that foolishness. We have to let go of that foolishness. Our family, a lot of our families, you know what I mean, would sell us out. A lot of our family has stolen from us, has dogged us the heck out. But because we were brainwashed into thinking that blood is thicker than water, we have to accept that crap. We have to accept the crap that our family do to us. We have to accept the crap our family steal from us. Our family lie on us. Our family sleep with our women, sleep with our dudes, and we'll do it and try to sleep with our kids. You know what I mean? We have to accept that crap. Man, you got me twisted. Y'all got me twisted. Y'all got life twisted. You don't have to accept that crap. You don't have to accept the fact that your aunties and your uncles and your cousins are lying on you. You don't have to accept the fact that your aunties, your uncles ain't crap. You know what I mean? That they crackheads and they ain't no good. They don't mean you no good. You don't have to accept the fact that your aunties and your uncles are trying to get with your kids and giving them dope, introducing them to dope at a young age. Ain't nothing cool about any of that stupid stuff. But we want to ride on this family thing. We want to ride on this blood thing. I mean, y'all got life twisted. Family, you don't have to accept that crap. You don't have to embrace that crap. You need to let that go. And the truth is, the great majority of us need to get as far away from our family as possible, so that we can begin the healing process of all the hell that we went through. I don't care who you look at. I don't care who you subscribe to. Whether you're a follower of Jesus, whether you're a follower of Muhammad, whether you're a follower of Buddha, Confucius, I don't care who you subscribe to. You know what I mean? Just stay with me, listen to me. None of them taught that foolishness that family is thicker than water. Jesus' closest people wasn't his family. His 12 disciples, his inner circle, wasn't his family. The people he hung out with wasn't his family. My hope and prayer is that we grow up and that we understand that you can have friends that are not related to you and act more like blood family, that love you, adore you, embrace you, have nothing but your best interest at heart for you and your kids, more than you have family members, actual biological family members that do that for you. And if the truth be told, I would dare say that the great majority of us have friends just like that we consider family. And they're more family than our own biological family. We're closer, more intimate to them than we are to our own biological family. I'm not saying that you discard your family. I'm not saying that you throw away your family. I'm saying that if you're going to stay around your family, then don't lower your standards. Don't lower your expectations. And make sure that you got quality expectations and standards in the first place. Make sure that you got some boundaries. And if they can't accept your boundaries, if they can't accept your expectations and your standards, man, they ain't got to be around you. Don't let them around you. And family members think that they get a pass for everything. You just got to accept it because we family. You's a lie. You's a lie. I don't have to accept it. You know what? I take that back. I do accept it. I accept the fact that you're trapped. I accept the fact that you're doggish. I accept the fact that you don't have my best interest at heart. I accept the fact that you're my sister, you're my brother, whoop-de-whoop. We got the same blood, same parents, and you don't mean me no good. I accept that fact. That's who you are. I accept that. And because I accept that, I cut you off. You're not going to be around me. I accept the fact that you're my auntie, that you're my uncle, that you ain't no freaking good, that you giving dope to the young ones. You giving alcohol to all these young kids. I accept the fact that that's who you are. That's what you about. You ain't going nowhere in your life. You ain't went nowhere in your life. You ain't accomplishing nothing in your life. That's who you are. You show me who you are. I accept that. And because I accept it and because I accept that as who you are, I don't want to choose. I choose not to be around you. I choose not to be around people like that. And I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. If you're if you got a low vibration and that's the frequency that you roll on, I accept that. That's who you are. I'm not expecting you to change. I'm not demanding that you change. Stay that way. You can stay that way till you die. That don't matter to me. I don't care. Do I want you to change? Do I want you to grow up? Yeah, but that's on you. That's your choice. If you choose not to grow up, if you choose not to deal with your stuff, man, ain't nothing I can do about that. I'm gonna let you go. I ain't got to talk to you. I ain't never got to talk to you. I ain't never got to see you. Because I'm not going to lower my frequency. I'm not going to lower my vibration just to get on your level, just so we can conversate about stupid stuff. Then I walk away feeling exhausted. I walk away feeling drained. I walk away feeling like, dang, man, I was in a good mood. Now, man, I'm on one. And I'm on one because I was just around you. So I'm not demanding you change. Don't change. Stay the way you are. And if you think I think that I'm better than that, if you think that I act like I'm all that, man, that's on you. That's between you. You know what I mean? That's your issue. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I tell you guys, stop allowing other people's issue to become your issue. Whatever opinions they have of you, man, that's their opinion. Do you. Don't stay in the hood just because your family stay in the freaking hood. Get out the freaking hood. Don't stay on the system just because you grew up on the system, because your family in the system. You know what I mean? Now we have to start wanting more. We have to start expecting more. We have to start demanding more. And if your family can't rock with that, man, then kick them to the curb. And the beautiful thing about life, you get to pick and choose who you want in your family. And I say it all the time. I call everybody brother. I call everybody sister. I don't care what their color is. I don't care what their religious beliefs are. None of that stuff matters to me. I don't care what their sexual orientation is. None of that stuff matters to me. Do you have a good heart? What is your intentions? That's all that mattered to me. My hope and prayer is that we grow up and that we get outside the box. We get outside of the box of our stinking thinking. We get outside of the box of our comfort zone. We get outside of the box of staying in that tiny little ass town that you grew up in and all your family members in. I talk so much about traveling. Traveling gives you a totally different perspective of life. If you're open-minded, there's a lot of people that travel and they still ignorant. You know what I mean? And to each their own. You know what I mean? But family, we have to grow up and start seeing that, man, we didn't come here to be trapped in a little freaking box. We didn't come here to be trapped by the opinions and the standards of our low vibrating family members. Understand that their low vibrating ways are there to show you that this is not what you want. That you want more out of life. You don't judge them. You don't condemn them for being the way they are. You accept the fact that that's who they is. You know what I mean? Man, I love you. Peace, deuces. You know what I mean? I see you when I see you, and I'm not making no effort to see you. You know what I mean? Thank you for showing me what I don't want out of life. Thank you for showing me what I don't want for my kids. Thank you for showing me that, man, I can have more. I want more. I deserve more. I'm going to get more. And I'm not talking about just material stuff. There's an old saying talking about crabs in a barrel. And that the truth be told, when we look at that metaphor, when we look at that story, where every time a crab is trying to crawl out, you know, there's another crab in a barrel that reaches up and pulls it back down. And if the truth be told, that's the great majority of our family members. That's our family. That's our blood. Why are you doing that? Why are you going over there? Well, how come you can't stay over here? Why are you doing that? Why you got to live over there? And why you got to do this? And why you studying that? And man, shut the hell up and let me live my life. Matter of fact, won't you get you a life? I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.